top things to do in Boston. Wondering where to start exploring in one of America's oldest cities? Well, you're here and there's loads to do, so you'd better get moving in order to make the most of your time in Boston. The quickest way to score tickets to Boston's top destinations is with City Pass, which offers admission to popular attractions at a reduced rate, rolled into one ticket price. A couple of interest categories tend to trend: history, culture, sports. History, obviously, is a big one and typically centers on the Revolutionary War era and the preceding century. For this, check out the Freedom Trail and corresponding sites, neighborhoods like downtown, the Financial District and the North End, and many excellent themed tours that we don't mention here. As far as culture is concerned, the Museum of Fine Arts sees more than 1 million visitors every year looking to check out its collection of 450,000 pieces of art. Over in Copley Square in the Back Bay neighborhood, Trinity Church and the Boston Public Library are themselves works of art, and you can visit them for free. Sports teams in this city always seem to make it, as champions of their respective leagues, or break it from season to season, but regardless fans keep showing up, especially to Fenway Park, the legendary ball field. While the Big Three are the biggest draws, they are certainly not the only draws. Boston's waterfront is always hot. Stroll the Harbor Walk, board one of many cruises of the Inner Harbor and beyond, and otherwise get some sun. And if it's raining, well, there's plenty of museums and aquariums and inside things to do, too. Museum of Fine Arts, Boston. The Museum of Fine Arts opened on July 4, 1876, marking the nation's centennial with a respectable collection of 5,600 works of art. Flash forward 139 years and the local institution has become a titan on the international art scene, welcoming 1 million visitors every year. Harvard Yard. This is Harvard's iconic main campus, the Yard, worthy of a stroll on a lazy afternoon when one wants a visual reminder of learning in action. Fenway Park. Built in 1912, Fenway is still very much the diamond where Babe Ruth pitched for the Boston Red Sox and won the 1918 World Series title and where Carlton Fisk hit his game-winning home run over the Green Monster in Game 6 of the 1975 World Series. New England Aquarium. By far one of Boston's most popular attractions, New England Aquarium dives under the sea for a peek at thousands of marine creatures from across the world. Its 4-story, 200,000-gallon giant ocean tank recreates a tropical Atlantic coral reef environment. Faneuil Hall. Pronounced Faneuil Hall, this eminently historic landmark was christened the Cradle of Liberty by James Otis in 1761, a moniker that's plausible as well as, perhaps, somewhat dramatic. Museum of Science. From a live, walk-through butterfly garden to special exhibitions on the Maya, the Museum of Science is a day-worthy event. Old North Church. Founded in the Anglican faith in 1723, Old North was loyal to the Crown leading up to the American Revolution, a fact that offers a special irony considering its steeple was used under Paul Revere's orders to alert the rebel cause that British troops would be traveling to Concord by sea. Newbury Street. Boston's Back Bay is a destination for high-fashion heavyweights. Newbury Street, which runs through the heart of the neighborhood, is home to Chanel, Loro Piana, Valentino, Dolce & Gabbana, and Cartier on its first block alone.